Fiscalini Farms was founded in 1914 by my great-grandfather with 12 Holstein dairy cows, and each generation has put their spin on, what it is today. Today we're here milking 1,500 cows 3 times a day and making artisan cheese.
My whole family's in a cheese-making business. I'm a 5th-generation cheesemaker. So when I was 10 years old, started making ricotta and all kinds of Italian-type cheeses. Cheesemaking is not an easy job. You gotta really love what you're doing. And if you get to create something with your hands and people enjoy what you made, that's the passion that drives me to make a good product.
So in the year 2000, my father, John, decided to start the cheese business. There was a sense of pride there that he wanted to make sure he knew exactly where our milk or cheese was on the shelf at the grocery store. So now that we have a branded product, with our name on it, we know that the milk from our cows was the only milk that went into that product, and that's all done right here on site.
When we get the milk, it's less than 24 hours, we use it right away. So it's like the freshest milk that possible. We have that advantage of knowing what we're feeding the cows and what outcome would come, because we focus a lot on the butter fats, the proteins, to get the highest quality milk possible. And with the highest quality milk, you can get the highest quality cheese.
We're a Holstein family. We've been working with the Holstein breed for over 100 years. Every single animal in our herd is registered. It's really important to know the bloodlines of the cattle that we have. It lets us know where we came from, and it also lets us know where we're going. One of the really important things about the Holstein breed that we love is the variety of the genetics. Through genetics, our Holsteins have a very high butterfat production, a good solid protein production, and they produce a volume of milk that no other breed can do. Farming is it's an aspect of society that I don't know that we can live without. Farming has been around forever in one way, shape, or form. It's definitely evolved. We're able to produce more food now with less resources than we ever have in the history of the world. There's a lot of distance, not only geographically, but also conceptually, between agriculture and consumers these days. So what we really like to do is we try to bridge that gap. We try to bring them out here, show them what we do, let them see the cows, let them see the feed, so that they have faith in dairy farmers and that they have faith that the products that we're producing are healthy and nutritious and safe. What a lot of people forget about is our products are delicious. I mean, we've got cheese and we've got butter and we've got ice cream, and then we got a cold glass of milk on a warm day. It's really hard to beat some of the products that we make.
This is a neat little wheel. These are about 35 pounds, and this cheese is about 2 weeks old. It already has a nice firmness to it, but these cultures they'll just mature over time. We tested throughout its aging life to get it where we want to get it. We decided that about a year is where we want it to be. One way to always explain it, a young wine compared to a very mature wine. You can definitely taste the more mature, the more smoothness you get, your more distinct flavors. The same with making cheese.
Because we have our dairy farm and our cheese plant here on the same property, and it's very nice for us because we do have complete control over the feed that the cows consume. Our nutritionist works with us very, very closely in balancing the diet so that we can make a high component milk, so that our cheese yield is going to be as high as it can, and that we're also going to have a very clean source of milk, so that the starter cultures that we use to make cheese react the right way, and that we just have the best quality cheese that we can. In my opinion, I think that the Holstein is the best dairy cow because of the variety and the history that we have. It is the largest by number breed of dairy cattle in the world. The variety of the genetics, the different cow families, and the excellent dairy farmers that have had the Holstein breed as a part of their operation for over 100 years has really led to the Holstein breed still being the best breed.